Hey everybody, this is Miss K and welcome to Miss K on Postal. Happy fuck yeah Friday, my freaks. I hope you're having a great motherfucking Friday, great end of your week. I'm at the slave ship. I had to go get some Starbucks, y'all. That pink drink, oh my God, with the strawberries at the bottom, baby. Baby, put some rum in this motherfucker. But anyway, I come out here to talk to you guys about something that has piqued my interest. And I really want to discuss it with you guys because I want y'all to always know what's going on. So in my facility, y'all, and probably in yours, we have our newly converted FTFs, and then you have your MHAs that they hire, which they hire way too much of, to come in and work. Now, our MHAs are only doing 20 hours a week, and this is not regional. This is across the board. This is nationwide because this has come up from national as far as how many hours they're working, how many hours the PSCs are working, and how they're moving back and forth to FTFs. Now, if you notice at your facility, at mine especially, our FTFs are being rotated. So every 2 weeks, they're being rotated so they can work in different areas of the building. And some of their NS days are changing. So they may have Tuesday, Wednesday, they may have Wednesday, Thursday. Now, what they're not telling you is why they're rotating. Now, if you think about it, at first you go, okay, I understand why they're rotating. They're rotating because they want them to work and learn different areas of the building. But that shit should have been done when you was a fucking MHA. Why are you waiting to their FTF to decide to do this? So then they went ahead and they split the NS days for our FTFs, for our full-time flex. Now, according to contract, you cannot split days for regulars. Not like that. You can't split NS. It's different if you have a 201 bid like Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday like that. But you can't split Sunday, you off, and then you off Wednesday. No such thing. You can do it as an MHA because technically you have no real schedule, no set time for NS, and you have no set bid. That's acceptable. It's not acceptable if you're considered a regular. And I'm using the word considered because I keep telling y'all FTFs are nothing but glorified MHAs who drank too much of the fucking Kool-Aid about conversion. But I'm going to leave that alone. All right. So now what they're doing with our FTS, and tell me, drop it in the comments, y'all, if this is happening at your facility. Our FTFs have been working 6 or 7 days, but they're not working. They're working like 6 or 7 days in a row, or they're scheduling them and they're working 5 days. And then, Saturday begins a new week and they're working Saturday. That's considered 6 days. And then they're going on, and then they get their 2 days. So what they've done is, check out this fuckery, y'all. So what they've done is they have now gone in, given our FTFs their schedule, splitting their NS days. So I just got through speaking with a newly converted mail handler, and she looked at her schedule, and her schedule said just yesterday that she was off Saturday, Sunday. Okay. She came in today and just happened to look at her schedule just to double check, because you know how you got to do. And they changed her shit and made her shit Saturday, Monday. So they gave her Saturday off and Monday off, but she had to come to work on Sunday. No one told her. She just happened to look at the schedule. Number one, you need to be told. But as a regular, you're not supposed to be looking at your schedule because it's supposed to be set, right? Right. So she was concerned about why she had split days for NS days off, knowing that she's not supposed to get split. So this is what's going on, y'all. Let me give y'all the tea on this bullshit. So the problem is that you have these new FTFs that are working because they're guaranteed the hours of work just like anybody else. So they're working their 8 hours, their 6 hours, whatever they're getting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And they're doing this repetitively, week after week, month after month, since they all been converted. So what has happened is the unions actually got up off their ass and said, if you're giving them this same schedule with the same NS days, which they were doing before the rotation, then you need to create bids for these employees, which is true. If I'm doing the same shit at the same time in the same area every day for X amount of days, that's technically considered a bid, and the union should be pressing forward to get that done. So the union said, we finna press for bids. You're giving 20 people the same set times, the same set days off, and they're working in the same area. So we need to have this done. But National, where all this shit is coming down from, is saying, no. We got a budget. That's why, baby, there's no overtime for a lot of us. For y'all who getting overtime, be fucking glad, because a lot of us aren't. Because National has set the standard for what the budget is, and they're not going beyond that. MHAs get 20, PSCs get 20. That's why you've noticed in some of your areas, there's work that's still left there that's not done because they don't have the fucking workforce to come in because they cannot afford to have them come in. At my facility, we are leaving here like in a funeral procession. It's 8 and skate, baby. 8 and skate. Because there's no over nothing. No over, under, in between. There's nothing here. Because they don't want it. They're cutting budget nationwide. Shortening services nationwide. Shortening people who are working nationwide. So now the FTFs are now finna feel the effect of it. And it just started for the slave ship about a week ago. So they're rotating their schedules. Now, they're not rotating their times per se. Some of them though. But they're rotating their NS and they're rotating where they're working. So they're trying to skirt the fact that they're in the same position every day because then they have to justify creating a fucking bid. Y'all get it? Y'all get it, right? You see how dirty these motherfuckers is? I told y'all motherfuckers last year with this booty puss-ass contract, right? And how everybody who was an MHA was so gung-ho to be converted. And I kept saying, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. That one-time conversion, if you've been there, and then everybody else get FTS. Remember, in the contract, there's 2 different rules going on. If you've made it to 18 months or whatever, you are converted as a career employee with a bid. If you go to 24 months or you made it to 24 months, it's an automatic conversion and you become an FTF. So they fucked you in the ass in being a true career regular. So you had people who got converted in the beginning, they were career true regulars. And anybody after that, they're FTFs. Now, how do you make the distinction between who's a true regular and an FTF when most of the time management don't even fucking know? Because there ain't no bids for nobody. Let me take a sip on that. Because this pink drink good as fuck, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. And I felt like it today because I'm wearing pink. I'm feeling bright and pinkish and fluffy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So, in order for management to adhere to what National is saying in regards to keeping the budget down, not creating bids, because they're not trying to create bids, y'all. Trust and believe me on that one. They're not trying to create no bids. You're playing motherfucking what's that shit where you put the damn shit under the you put some coins or something under a fucking cup and then you move it around back and forth. You shuffling shit around to make it look like shit going on when shit ain't there. It's sleight of hand, motherfucker. Sleight of hand. Oh, you a regular sleight of hand, but I'll move you over here. So, because you got the FTS doing the same shit they're supposed to be doing every day, i.e., as a career regular would be doing, you got to make some bids. And because you are not allowed to make bids and you can't make any bids, you decide now you want to change their fucking schedules and use the excuse of, we're going to move them from one different section to the next. Woo, the fuckery that goes afoot. It's funny. It's real funny. So now, in order to justify or to make sure they stay under the fact that they can't say that they're working in the same area, they have them working and then boom, give you a day off. So you working 5 days straight and you working 5 days. And then the 6th day, even regardless if there's a new schedule coming up or not, they give you that as your NS. And then boop, the next day you come to work. Then boop, you get an NS. You get it? You get it, right? So it's not looking like you're working continuously in the same location, continuously at the same time, continuously with the same NS. Because now, remember, Remember, FTS, you're unassigned. You do not have an assigned time, technically. You don't have an assigned bid, and you don't have assigned NS. Those things can change at will. They can change your time. They can change your NS. Now, in order for them to change you from one tour to the next, they have to present you with documentation. They have to give you a bid change, show it to you, you got to sign off on it. But as long as you're in the same tour, they can change your times coming in. They can change your NS. You are a glorified fucking MHA. You don't even get paid as a career regular. You get paid on the FTF scale. Look at them. So now they fucking y'all again and going, you know what? We hired all these people, because they did. They hired way too many motherfuckers. And you know I'm telling the truth. Way too many. Hired way too many fuckers. And then now you got all these MHAs, and now you cutting the hours. And now you got the FTS who are guaranteed time. So, but because they're working the schedule they've been giving, they're working what they're supposed to be doing. And the union is peeping game and going, oh, so you got 20 people coming in at the same time, at the same every day, and they got the same NS days all the time in the same section. They need to create bids. And National is saying, And National, I mean corporate, baby, corporate. Please understand, USPS has a corporate. Believe what you want. I keep telling y'all they got stocks, but y'all don't want to believe me. This is a business. It has a corporate headquarters, and corporate has sent down that they are squeezing the balls. They don't want no extra money going nowhere. It's tighter than giraffe pussy. You heard what I said. Tighter than giraffe pussy. Ain't no overtime, ain't no before time, ain't no after time, ain't no NS days. Ain't even no emergency fucking overtime right now. You can't even clock in one click or good. They on your ass. No one click before, baby. So now, to keep your budget tight, literally like giraffe pussy, you don't want to create bids, so you play the peanut game. Oh yes, peanut. It's the peanut game, whatever it is. The shell game, so you don't have to create bids. You see how dirty and shiesty that shit is? That's some shiesty ass shit. Yeah, I said it's shiesty. I'm from the 305. Shiesty. That's shiesty as fuck. So, my poor FTFs inside the slave ship started grumbling about their change of NS days. Started grumbling about the fact some of them got split, because in order for them to do the schedule properly and even out, they got to split. Some people got to get split right now because they don't want you to go into 6-7 days. They can't keep showing on paper you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, because then they have to create a bid, which means the union has to go to labor and say, hey, they're doing this, create bids. So to skirt that shit, they doing this shady ass shit. Y'all. So I don't know if they're doing this at y'all slave ship. Drop it in the comments. Let me know if this was going down. But I keep telling y'all ain't seen shit yet. Shit, Miss K still got her bid, holding on by a thread. Ain't nobody can't say nothing to us yet. They making small moves that we see, but the big moves ain't come yet. Like, they cleaned out one of our rooms and all types of shit, but they ain't made the big moves yet. And they doing shit, don't even come tell you till after it's done. Oh yeah, this is not going to be here anymore. We're going to move that over there. Oh, okay, thank you. This is what they're going to be doing. Oh, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, it's coming, baby. It is coming. The shit that's unfolding right in front of y'all. Right in front of y'all. And some of y'all still fucking blind. Some of y'all still don't see. And I don't understand how y'all don't get it yet. I don't. A lot of y'all eyes done woke up. Y'all done seen. Y'all know what fucking time it is. Y'all just say, fuck it. I'm just going to ride till the wheels fall off and see what happened. But please, motherfuckers, open your eyes to what's going on. These people don't give a fuck. The Joy does not give a fuck. Your management can't do anything. They can't. Because what is coming down is literally coming from up high. And not from Sky Daddy. Because Sky Daddy, y'all know who Sky Daddy is, right? Okay. I shouldn't have to tell you who Sky Daddy is. But it ain't coming from Sky Daddy, baby. It's coming from corporate. All these changes, everything about budget, them cutting overtime, them barely giving MHA's time, them barely giving PSC, and you hired more people. That's coming from the top. They squeezing blood from a turnip. We right here doing 10 jobs. And they don't give a fuck that mail is left behind. Y'all notice that, right? Just told y'all the other day about them picking up blue boxes, doing collection to 1 time a day for blue box collections. They don't give a fuck no more. Y'all done raise stamps again for the umpteenth time. 2 day or next day, fucking ship it or whatever. We don't guarantee that shit no more. You get it when you get it, motherfucker. That's how the post offices sound like that. It is what it is. This is sad, bro. Too bad I ain't got nothing in my pink drink. But I want to give y'all the information. Real talk. Because you know what Miss K do. I give y'all news, information you can use to do what? To put it in your fucking toolbox. Because I want y'all to fucking know what's going down. If you want to know why they haven't created new bids, why a lot of y'all FTFs, because we converted a lot, can't seem to get a bid because they ain't barely none. Y'all so junior to the bottom, you may never see a bid. One of y'all may get lucky. At my slave ship, 2 of them got lucky. We got 300 mail handlers. And the last 100 or something are all FTFs that were converted. The fuck out of here. Y'all grass under my feet. You'll never see the light of day. And now they fucking with you because they don't want to create bids for y'all or for anybody. Bids create jobs in the building. They don't want no more of that. Y'all need to get up on it. Real talk. Slave ship don't give a fuck about y'all. So now we going into a season of tight ass budget, no bids being created, cutting back on services, raising stamps. Okay, part of the 10-year plan, right? Okay, whatever. Anyway, Miss K is gonna go back on and do what she doing and keep drinking my pink drink. I want y'all to have a very good rest of your Friday. Tomorrow night, Miss K will not be doing live because Miss K got to study for this 955 maintenance test I have on next week, and baby, it's a bitch. So I need all my together because I can't be lollygagging and kiki-keying with y'all at 5 in the morning. Okay, so remember my postal freaks. As always, Miss K love her postal freaks, and I hope my postal freaks love Miss K. And remember, love and light. Peace.